Hey guys, Masterofsweetness here, back again for, it's been quite a while, yeah. It's an unintentional hiatus. The first 2 weeks ago was because I had a lot of stuff that intervened, keeping me from having the time to vlog, and then last week it was because my internet was screwing up for some reason. So, but anyway, I'm back once again, and it's vlog of Sweetness number 4, and these next couple of vlogs will be a series I would like to call If Me, Were Elected. It's based off the political theater I've seen and heard about these past few weeks, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and personally some of the solutions these people are asking for are indeed quite simple, but they refuse to look at them because of their simpleness, because they have this crazy idea that running a country is more complicated than it seems, which in some aspects may be true, but in the grand scheme of things, simple solutions are always the better, or most of the time the best solutions. Okay, anyway, on each day of this series we'll be discussing a different topic or different subject under the political banner, and today it will be on taxes. And like I said earlier in another vlog, that best way to handle the tax situation is to remove the federal income tax and replace it with a federal sales tax. Technically it's not a direct tax, because as long as you don't buy anything you can avoid the tax, which is one of the reasons we revolted from the British in the first place, because of direct taxes. Anyway, of course, you can't really survive that much without buying anything unless you grow your own stuff. But anyway, so yeah, federal sales tax instead of federal income tax. Now, some of the naysayers and disbelievers of this idea say that in order for the federal sales tax to be effective in generating revenue, is that it would have to be so high that the poor or in lower income families would not be able to afford some of the basic things, which is not true, because instead of because the federal sales tax, if implemented directly and correctly, which I mean by no loopholes whatsoever, include the sales tax within the price of the product they buy so they can't get around it, and no tax write-offs for it either, then everybody that's an American citizen, or everybody that buys something in an American store in American soil, has to pay the tax, regardless of their legal status, wealth status, or any other, or Facebook update status. Oh yeah, I know that was cheesy anyway. So yeah, federal sales tax, you can put it, I mean, you wouldn't have to have it, maybe even 1% would be effective, because it might seem ridiculous maybe on low budget items like a $3 candy bar, which the sales tax would only add 3 cents, but when you get into higher cost items like houses, cars, and for the upper class people, the yachts, you get a whole lot more. So yeah, and plus, like I said, get the richer people would have to buy into the tax as well, so you get their money, and since they tend to buy expensive things, you get a lot of money. 1% maybe too low, but you can keep it in the singular digits. You can maybe go as high as 10%, but that's as high as you need to go, because like I said, you have all 300 million people in here, plus any illegals paying for the stuff. And it was also noted that you also get money from the drug dealers that, you know, their actual products are not taxable because it's illegal, but the enterprise of them trying to sell it would generate money from that as well. So yeah, so you get money from all sides, and boom goes the dynamite, and the budget is roughly fixed as far as revenue goes. Secondly, in terms of taxes, like I said, I think it was the last Vlogmasweetness, where as each year when the tax forms go around April 15th or whatever, you fill out the tax forms, and they should have had a section where it, once all things are said and done, it tells you how much tax you have to pay. Below that, you should have a section of how much of that fund, how much of those funds go to which program, like education, health, national defense, and so forth. And it'll tell the people in Washington exactly where to put that money. And in that regard, they shouldn't have the ability to even negate that in any way. They'll still be able to argue over the dollars they get from other sources other than taxes, but it'll alleviate a lot of the control from the Congress and give it to the people directly, which is supposedly what a lot of these people are standing for. So yeah. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to keep these things shorter. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, or ideas of your own, please feel free to post them here, or post a video response if you have anything to say and you want to show your face about it. Then yeah. Also, but like I've been saying before, try to keep it clean and on topic, because I'm not going to deal with any flamers or trolls. So yeah. So that's it for today's Vlogmasweetness, and so I'll see you guys next time.